Hey friends, happy Friday. Today we're starting a new series called Face to Face Friday. And what that means is that you get to see my face. And also today you get to see Clyde's face, my cat, because Clyde is home from the vet and he is ready to show his face on camera. So this is Clyde. So Clyde has been sick, and if you have been following me, you know that there are multiple vet visits involved here. There's multiple tests he's had, different kinds of medications, and he is no longer diabetic, but he definitely has something going on. So we're still trying to do some tests and we're trying to give him different medications to see why he's got blood in his stool. So that's what's happening with him. He did have a test today. Everything was good. He had an ultrasound. It was negative. He wants to get down. So I'm gonna give you one more look of him. This is my boy. I don't know if you can tell, but he's got one brown eye and one like green eye. That's just Clyde. All right, you can get down now. So I gave him his medicine tonight. And now I have to wait 2 hours for him to eat because one of the medicines is to like coat his stomach like a bandage to kind of see if the bleeding is coming from his stomach. And he's also got like omeprazole or Prilosec for cats. And so that's another thing that we're gonna do. So all that to say, he's doing fine. I appreciate everybody who's been asking about him. He's still like super snuggly at nighttime, not like now. He's snuggly in the bed at night, and he seems to be doing okay. So we're all hanging in there. He's doing pretty good, but he is the reason right now for why I am frantically saving every side hustle, dollar and penny that I can to put it into my 100 envelope savings binder, which I didn't bring downstairs. I'm in my dining room right now. So, but I wanted to just say hi and say, this is Face to Face Friday. I'll probably do this like once a month, just kind of check in, give you a little updates, see how things are going. If you have any questions you want to ask me, you're welcome to do that. But Clyde is doing good. He's back home from the vet, and so he'll be spending the night at home tonight. So very thankful for that. And again, thank you so much to everybody who's asked about him because, you know, he's my son. He's my only son. One other thing I want to talk about, though, is that I recently was monetized. So today is Friday. I think I got monetized on Monday, or actually it was Sunday, last Sunday. And so here's the story. If you're interested in a story time about my monetization journey, let me get comfortable here. Let me just tell you how it all happened. So I have been trying to get monetized since I started my channel in February of 2024. And at that time, I did not think I wanted to be monetized. I was kind of like really just doing these videos, budgeting, savings challenges, really like a lot of us, for just accountability. And I enjoy making the videos so much, and I felt very comfortable doing videos with just showing my hands, just showing, you know, papers, my notebooks, my planners, whatever. And so I thought this will be great for my budget. I think at the time I was paying off my Invisalign, and I really was just like, this is what we're gonna do, a couple of videos a week maybe, and have fun with it. And the more I started watching other people's videos, and the more I started kind of seeing how my growth started to expand, I thought, you know, I guess maybe I could try to get monetized. And so I did try, and I was much more intentional about it than I had been in the first place. And I will say, if you are trying to get monetized, the one big tip that I would give you that you've probably already figured out is, especially in this community, if your niche is budgeting, cash stuffing, savings challenges, any of those kinds of things, this community is so amazing and we all support each other. And that is the biggest tip that I have for you, is to be in the community, be part of the community, and to give more than you take. And so what I mean by that is I realized very quickly that building relationships was the key to having support from other people, because when you support people, they support you. It's just a natural give and take. It's not like you're beholden to that at all, but it's just a natural process. And so I started engaging with people, commenting, watching their videos. I like every single video. When I watch a video, I like it. If I only watch part of it, I still like it. As soon as I start watching a video, I hit the like. I always try to comment when I watch videos. I can't always because sometimes I'm in the car just listening, but I really just try to be in the community. Like that's really the biggest tip that I have. I have some other tips that I will do another video on to kind of share with you what I've learned along the way, but that's probably the biggest one, is to give more than you take. And I also don't mean like physically giving things. Like I don't mean you have to do giveaways. I don't mean that you have to like buy things from people's Etsy shops or their Ko-Fi. Of course, if you have the money and you can contribute that way, that's amazing. But it costs nothing to like videos. It costs nothing to comment, to watch people's ads. Like that's the thing that I have started doing also recently, is I'll just let an ad play. I used to be very big on like skipping the ads, but I've been thinking about it a lot because like now it's important to me that people watch my ads, because that's how you get paid when you're monetized, is through ad revenue. And so I thought, well, I can just let ads play. Like how long are they? Like 30 seconds, maybe a minute. Every once in a while you get those really long ads about like weight loss, apple cider, or I don't know, crazy things like that. And we live in such a fast-paced community where we just want and expect things to be instant. And I fell into that trap of like seeing an ad pop up and like I would be ready to hit that skip button before it was even there. And I'd be like, waiting, skip as fast as I could. And it's like, you want your Amazon delivered like the next day. You want it in 2 days. You want everything so fast. And so I have really been intentional about taking a minute to just kind of slow down, be in the moment, be in this community. And for me, that includes, like I said, liking videos when I watch them, trying to watch videos, and definitely letting ads play, because to me, that's the way that I can support other creators that doesn't cost me anything but a little bit of time. So those are the tips I have, and to be patient too, because I think that a lot of us put a timeline on when we need to be monetized, and our expectations may not be super realistic. So it did take me almost a full year to get monetized from when I started posting. And that's okay. Like, it's okay, because the one other piece of information that I have is that your life isn't going to change drastically once you get monetized. So you can see your analytics in your YouTube studio. And I think I have made, as of like for the week, I think I've made like $11. I don't even know how you get paid or like when you get paid. I think it's once a month. And I think you have to have a threshold. So like, I'm still so new to this. I have to figure this all out. But I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to be getting actually paid for a while. Like my financial life has not changed really at all yet, but it's still exciting and I'm still super happy about it. And I still am really glad that I tried it, but I feel like it's really important to go into these kinds of things with realistic expectations of like, if your channel is doing great and you have like grown and grown and grown and grown and your watch hours are like thousands and thousands and thousands, then yeah, you may make a lot more money than I have in the first week or two that you're monetized, but you may not. It may be similar, maybe a little bit less. So going in with either low or no expectations, in my opinion, is also really important. So I think that those are the only things I wanted to say about monetization, but I'm really happy to be here. I feel like it's almost like a little club of people and we all support each other in getting there. So it's like journey to 1,000 subscribers, journey to 4,000 watch hours. Like I have seen and supported so many other fantastic creators in this community getting to their monetization goals, and here I am, and now I want to pay it back, and I'm like watching for people who are close to their watch hours so I can watch their playlists, and trying to subscribe, always subscribing to new budgeting friends when I see that I haven't subscribed, especially if somebody comments on my videos. Then I look to see like, hey, am I subscribed to them? Because I should be. If they're commenting, I should be subscribed. So those are the kinds of things that I do. I don't know if that's what everybody does, but I feel like probably in our budget community, it's probably pretty common because we all like to pay it forward. So that's what I have for you. Just a little update on Clyde, a little update on my monetization. I will, if you're interested, let me know in the comments if you're interested and you want me to do another video a little bit more on like what happens when you get monetized, because there's a lot of like paperwork. It's not actually paper, it's virtual, but a lot of things to read and sign and agree to and process to follow that I just didn't know about. I suppose I could Google that, and I may go back and Google it just to be able to share that, but I took some screenshots. So if you're interested, if anybody wants to see that, I'd be happy to share with you some of the behind the scenes things that happen when you actually do get monetized. But here we are. It's a brand new chapter of my YouTube life. I texted my daughter when I got monetized and I was like, well, I'm a YouTuber now. And I feel like I say that a little bit tongue in cheek because I don't think I would ever really at this point consider myself a YouTuber per se. I definitely think that I have a small YouTube channel and I'm super happy making videos for myself, still accountability, and also to share and hopefully inspire and teach some other people a little bit about, you know, saving, planning, and yeah, giving back a little bit. So thank you all so much. This is my first face-to-face video, and we'll see if I post it, because when I watch this back, I'm probably gonna be super cringed. And I don't really like to show my face on video, but I want to try new things and push myself out of my comfort zone. And so here we are on a face-to-face Friday. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.